Good evening, it's Brian at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare. Brian is my name. If there's any information you would like on this particular car, please do not hesitate to give us a shout. I'm just going to wipe this lens because it's really... it's one of these evenings, it's going to rain and it's horrible. Anyway, Fitzpatrick's Garage, Maxall, Honda, Hyundai, Mercedes way up the road here. Garages in Naas, Carlow and Tullamore. Family run business in operation for almost 70 years. So I suppose it's going to give you some peace of mind if you're spending a lot of money on a nice car. You know that there's going to be good after sales service, and that's why the garage is here so long. So anyway, this car, as we were saying, really nice. This is 127 horsepower turbo, 1 litre VTEC turbo, but in a premium. So a premium is a real nice finish because it's got like things like leather and panoramic roof and all that kind of stuff. So first thing is, starting from the outside, it's keyless entry. So if I hit the button here, watch the windows, watch the sunroof, they all open up. How cool is that? And especially with the weather we had this year, actually, you walk out, get into your car, I'll tell you, that is a dead handy feature when the car is really warm on the inside. And then similarly, hit the lock button, locks up, nice privacy glass in the rear as you see, sunroof and windows all retracting, and my wing mirrors have now retracted as well, so very cool feature. And then I can put this into my pocket, and it means then I can walk up to, I reckon I can walk up to the boot of the car. I can't remember actually. Let's try that. So if I walk up to the boot of the car, not doing anything, yeah, I can get into the car. And then similarly, when I close down the boot, it's locked. Also, if I walk over here, if you listen, see the way that's opened up? And similarly, I can lock, hold that down, and I'm going to hold the button again and that will fold in. So very cool features. On the front of the car, these headlights are auto adaptive, so at night time they come on themselves fine, and then they're auto adaptive, so if they meet traffic they also come on to, they dip, and then when you go back into the countryside they go full. Front fog lights are down through here, and this little panel here has got some cool features on the inside, adaptive cruise control and all that stuff. We'll show you that in a minute. Engine, as we were saying, 127 horsepower, 1 litre VTEC turbo. That is all day long in the region of kind of 45 or so miles per gallon, about 6.5 litres per 100 kilometres. Easy, and that's without trying. Like, you know, you'll do better than that, but that's without trying. The wheels on the outside are a nice diamond cut wheel. So what I mean is, see the way they're nice and shiny, depending on what light is shining on them. So very nice wheels. So many people come in and actually ask about the car. I want the spec with the black wheels. So, and they're nice black wheels. And actually, to be fair, I actually wasn't the biggest fan of black wheels, and it has become common, but I like those ones because they've got a nice shiny effect on them. Taillights on the rear are a nice LED strip, and I really think that's cool when you're looking at that car. When you come up behind it, it's so distinctive, that shape overall. And then from a kind of side angle over here, I love the way I see the little side marker there. It just makes the car look kind of big and, you know, different than what you see on the road normally. Parking sensors are standard along through there. Privacy glass is standard over here. One spoiler and a second spoiler channels air in the most aerodynamic way possible. And then underneath the car they have a fairly flat undersection. And the reason is it is the most aerodynamic way of getting air to travel past a car. So they're all about kind of fuel efficiency and economics of running a car and reduction of CO2 emissions. After that then, the car is road tax €200 for a year. And then, okay, in a car like this you're going to have warranty, and you're going to have AA cover until 2021. We own this car since brand new. There's a little bit of mileage on it, but there's a real big discount on it because of that. So you'll see that. And we can always do part exchanges and finance and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so a boot, you can, if you want, get a spare wheel, but a lot of people tend to use it as a storage area. This is your rear parcel shelf that goes across. I'm just going to try and wipe this lens once more because it's kind of doing my head in there. It looks like it's a bit stained or just from water. So condition, the car is perfect, as you'd imagine. This then comes across, and then if you want to close it down, you got a handle here or a handle there which allow you to close it down. Lovely car, really nice shape. Inside, so privacy on the rear, so like you can see, you can see in, but it is quite dark. But I suppose when you look through the outside, you can see that's not tinted. This is tinted. It's not too bad, so it's functional from that respect. rear speaker, and then upgraded premium audio system. Comes with tweeters up through here as well. Beige leather in through here, two-tone beige leather in through the back of the car. 3 head restraints, 3 3-point safety belts, nice big armrest in the centre. Condition is perfect, but you'd expect that anyway because the car is nearly new. Storage, and then nice light coming in through there from the glass roof even overhead. And if I sit in the back of the car, it's quite a nice place to be. And what I like about this, it's a bright interior, because the car normally comes with a dark cloth when you go for the lower specs than this. Just gonna clean that there. When you go for the lower specs, so that's what's nice about this. Actually, it makes it distinctive. But it's when you see the interior, it really adds to the car overall, and it makes it distinctive looking compared to the normal version. So it looks very well. In terms of getting into the car, usual electrics for windows, mirrors that we saw already. So if I put my foot, so I have these aluminium pedals. Also got some really dirty shoes because our backyard is in bits. So put my foot on the clutch, take my foot off the clutch. So foot on the clutch, lights up, press the button, then it goes red. Cool. After that then, parking sensors front and rear. Lane change warning, so it's going to warn me basically by pulsating the steering wheel that I've drifted out of lane. It's not keeping me in lane, it's just warning me that I've drifted out of lane, that's all. After that then, autonomous braking, which means if I, under 32 kilometers an hour, was about to hit the wall or something over there, it'll try and stop me from doing so if it detects I haven't put my foot on the brake. Automatic wipers, automatic lights, controls in through here for average speed and fuel efficiency and all that kind of stuff is in through there. Things like, we'll say, navigation, what the last speed sign that the car could read was, average speeds, and then information about audio and Bluetooth and all that stuff as well. Over here you can see if I touch a button here, it says on or off. That's adaptive dampers. So what they're going to do is, on a corner, it's actually stiffening the suspension. A stiffer suspension basically means you can have a higher corner. You'll be able to take the turn at a higher rate of speed. After that then, more premium audio stuff up here with the tweeters and speaker down through there, and another speaker up through there which is unique to this. This is electrochromatic, which means it darkens itself if someone drives up behind you. And the other cool thing then, as we know already, is we have a panoramic roof which opens out over the back, and then we've also got a cover here if we want to stop bugs and things getting in through there. This is the control I was talking about. So if you look at this, I can turn on and off my dampers, auto stop start at traffic lights, economy functions to reduce how aggressive cruise control is, brake hold with parking brake, which is automated in through there, which is very convenient. Along through here I have this little tunnel which is giving me things like HDMI, USB, if I want to play video or if I want to play music or charge my phone and all that kind of stuff. And then in through here another USB setup there. Gears are 6 forward. It's a really nice thumpy engine. Makes some nice sounds actually as well, so it's the nicest 1 litre engine I've driven anyway. I think it's really, really nice in a turbo setup. After here, cruise control, and it's adaptive, which means I can set it to follow the car 3, 4, if you look up through here, how many car lengths behind that car do I want to be, by doing that in through there. And then the lane keep, if I press this in here, it turns on lane keep, and that's actually, remember we said this one warns, but this one actually up here tries to keep you within the lanes. Bluetooth and all that kind of stuff in through there, and various controls over here. Seats are now heated because we have a premium setup, and then our climate control functionality is in through here as well. After that, if we go into the Honda Connect, so okay, fine, and it's giving me things like, come on, navigation, audio, phone kind of information in through there, general, you know, it's all touch and swipe. Smartphone connection's really cool one though, because it's going to be Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so if you have a Apple phone like I do somewhere, which is inside, anyway, if you have an Apple phone, you plug it in down through there, and basically all your functionality comes up there. So you do have navigation in here. However, when you go the smartphone way, you get actual live kind of Apple Maps and Google Maps if you go on through Android. So very, very cool function overall. Safety wise, airbag, 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 airbag. All these doors have side impact protection bars and all that kind of stuff as well. So I think this premium is going to suit somebody that is looking for something that's a bit different than, we'll say, they like specification in the car. The Smart Plus is the most popular model in the 1 litre, from what I know nationwide anyway, but this premium is rare. It's nice because it's got a nice interior, it's got a nice roof, it's got some nice extras like the adaptive dampers, things like keyless entry with push button start, heated seats. It's a little bit distinctive. And I think it's a whopping great value at the price we have that advertised at, because we have the car since brand new and we got some mileage on it, but I think that's a winner of a price compared to what it is brand new, so it's good of a value. So basically it's like looking at, I can either buy the Smart Plus model, which is the standard model, or else for the same money I can actually go into a spec that was €4,000 more. Anyway, we do part exchanges, we do finance. Brian is my name. If there's any information you want, 086 843 1945. Call, text or WhatsApp, no problem at all. Look forward to talking to you because we deal with people all over the country these days with the way the internet is. So hopefully this premium Civic is of interest to you, and I appreciate your time watching the video. If you've managed to get to the end, thanks very much.